up? It's Will from the past. 2017 fidget spinners are still cool, and it's cool to do a project on them. Hey, what's the materials of the fidget spinner, man? There's 4 components that I wrote down. Here, you can come a little closer. All right. So the materials composed of this fidget spinner are ABS plastic. All right. That's made from acrylonitrile, butadiene, and styrene. All right. Then we got steel for the ball bearings and stuff. Right. That's made out of carbon and iron. If you get the right proportions, they're pretty cool. Hey, and then we got rubber that comes from Malaysia and Indonesia. All right, that makes it like a little cap, right? So if I pry open this side, if I pry open it, you can see that there's a plastic seal, rubber seal, right? A lot of the ball bearings have different things, right? And also we have silicone nitride, all right? That's the ball bearings. Sometimes they can be made out of ceramic or steel, right? All right, we're gonna teach you how to get all these materials and what to do with them, all right? Hey guys, Will Wu here, and today we're in China, one of the largest producers of steel in the whole world. We're at one of the open pit mines, and it's a strip mine that's also nearby. It's beautiful here, and it's great to get iron. Oh, what's that smell? Oh, it looks like it's so polluted here that it's really unfortunate that the iron's here. But we gotta go get it for our fidget spinner and get out of here. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna go get this iron ore really quick. Alright, it looks like we got a nice chunk of iron ore here. I think this will be enough for our fidget spinner. So we need to get this and get out of here. We're gonna refine it later. Let's go. Hey guys, we're back from China. Now we're here back in the lab. We actually can't get all the chemicals needed because they're very hazardous for us, alright? So we can just tell you how we make ABS, alright? So acrylonitrile, it's actually a synthetic monomer made from propanol and ammonia, alright? If we mix those two together, we'll just get acrylonitrile. For the butadiene, or whatever, it's actually steam cracking, which is basically just breaking down complex monomers like polymers, right? If we break those down, right, we get simple ones, and we can use that and we can extract butadiene, or whatever it's called. Styrene. It comes from the dehydrogenation of ethanol benzene, alright? If we get the hydrogen out of ethanol benzene, right, we're left with styrene. And that's what we need. Back at the lab, that's all we need. Come on, don't, not too close, not too close. No, it's like you have to be behind the tree. Hey guys, we're in my homeland, Malaysia, alright? This is where all the rubber trees are, alright? We're gonna tap into one right now. Oh my god, there's so much sap coming out of it. This is what we're gonna use to get rubber. Alright, 2017 Will Wu's back here again. Alright, we're back in China, alright, because we're gonna make steel, alright? So we got our carbon right here. Let me just zoom in on that. Yeah. We got some carbon right here, and we got our iron ore that we got earlier, alright? We're gonna put it in the blast furnace, right? We're gonna leave it here, and the carbon with the iron is gonna give us a sweet product that we will explain later. We'll put that off to the side, alright? Just we'll put that off to the side. Alright, so for the abs, the plastic, unfortunately we don't have the chemicals to do that with, but we're supposed to just mix them all together, right? And we get abs, we get the plastic. So unfortunately, I do have the plastic here, alright? We just made it. So the ratio to plastic, right? We have 15 to 35% acrylonitrile, we got 5 to 30% butadiene, alright? And we got 40 to 60% styrene, alright? And that makes this plastic right here. We'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, we're back in the lab. This time we're gonna make silicone nitrile, alright? This is powder silicone, which we got right here in a nitrogen environment, alright? We gotta blast this at super hot temperatures, alright? 1300 to 1400 for 7 hours. So we'll see you in 7 hours. Alright, let's get real serious, alright? We just finished this, we got back from China. I'm really exhausted, alright? Okay, I spent like the last 4 days trying to get stuff, alright? We got our steel right there, okay? We got our ABS, alright, from emulsion, which just means to mix them all together, right? Mix up all the chemicals together and we get our plastic, right? Last step is the rubber, alright? And the optional step is to get the ceramic that we already made previously, and I just don't have it with me at this moment. It's still taking a little bit of time, alright? We got the rubber, alright? To make this rubber, we had to heat the sap that we got from the tree. We had to heat it with sulfur, peroxide, and bisphenol, alright? Once we did that, we got the rubber, alright? Now we're almost done. We just have to make everything into the molds to get the fidget spinner. This is our goal, all right? This right here. Breaking news. All right. Hey guys, big news report coming in. I'm Mr. Kim.
But aren't you Will?
No. I'm Mr. Kim. I'm Mr. Kim right now. All right. Big news in China. One of the coal workers have collapsed and died from pollution. That's actually big news, but no one really cares about that. What the big news is, Will Woo coming in with the iron ore and all the ingredients for the fidget spinner. And we also have a incoming news report here. It says that there's multiple ball bearings. There's a bunch of them. There's non-removable, non-contact metal ones. There's molten rubber seal ones. There's a glass reinforced ones. Like this is insane. Like this is a breakthrough in the fidget spinner news. All right, and we also have breaking reports about what all the materials do and why they're ideal for a fidget spinner. I really love these things. These things are great. All right, so we have the acrylic. Oh, wait 1 second. Let me get my glasses here. We have the acrylonitrile. All right, and that gives you chemical and thermal stability. All right, we got a butadiene. Can someone read this to me? Skip that word. We all know what it is already. It gives you toughness and impact strength. All right, the strongest thing ever. All right, impact strength. We got the styrene. All right, that gives it a nice glossy finish and makes it easy to paint over with anything. So we can have multicolored rainbow. All right, we love every color here. All right, every color is represented in the fidget spinners. All right, and the big controversy with all the ball bearings and the differentness, we actually found out. Breaking news report just came in. All right. This ceramic balls, all right? Ceramic balls are 58% lighter than steel balls, all right? They're 128% harder, all right, than steel balls. And they're 63% stiffer, all right? And they can withstand heat like 300 to 400 degrees Celsius above steel. So they're just way better. And that's why they're a deal. And that's why we included them in this presentation. Hey guys, it's Will Woo. From your class. I really want to thank you guys for paying attention to this video and sitting through all of that. I know it was like pretty hard to watch. I couldn't have made the video without Milan Patel and Len Sasaki. Len Sasaki was always holding up the paper so I could read off of them. And I also want to give a shout out to Mr. Williams for teaching us all the stuff this year. I'm really going to miss him as a teacher, and he taught us a lot of stuff. So what I could use from the stuff he taught us is how to make steel. He taught us about the different types of steel and how different amounts of carbons could either make the steel either really weak or really strong. And he taught us about annealing and quenching the steel to make it have different properties. He taught us about the different types of mining, so the strip mining and the open pit mining. He taught us all about that. And even like recently, I could use the plastic labs that we had with the different monomers and polymers, and I could help comprehend all the knowledge that I was getting from researching all these complex, like ABS was like super complicated. Like there's so many different monomers in it, and it helped me understand a bit better. And I know like on the news report, it might be a little bit confusing for the ceramic balls and the steel balls, but basically for harder it means that it was tougher, so it was like less likely to be deformed and stuff, and stiffer meant that it had a high compressive strength. So yeah, once again I just want to thank everyone for watching the video, and yeah, see you guys.